Hello and welcome to episode number 28 of this Let's Play, Oxygen Not Included here at Hanniballshow. So last episode we decided to start digging out a new area. We kind of are planning to move all the duplicates up here because I'm not quite happy with this area here. We are kind of short for space. Yeah, everything is a little bit down here. Also, well, there are a couple of things that I'm not generally happy with, so we are gonna move up here. But I also see that we kind of have already finished this one here. So if we put water in here, I kind of feel like it might freeze. So let's not do that. Salt water. Let's see what kind of freezing point it has. Freezing point at -22. So, do we have any salt water? I really hope we do. Yeah, we do have 2 kilos worth of salt water. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna tell you, because we're gonna have to do that as soon as possible, to put down salt water down here. And let's hope they will do it. Since they already are in the chlorine atmosphere. But yeah, at -22 degrees, freezing point for salt water. That should definitely keep us going for quite a while. Let's also see what we get here. Also, kind of have to start thinking about adding more food to our duplicates. Let's see here. We are at 130. Yeah, let's see here. Choose duplicates. We do have some more barbecue. I think we're just going to grab those right off the bat. We are not doing any sort of achievement hunting, I think. So there are kind of survival that we're going to have to fix. Now, I do wonder, is this... should that have been here? I wonder. And we might have to deconstruct that. I think I set that to priority of 9, didn't I? Yes. So where is the salt water, guys? We're gonna need that. There's also a fairly lot of oxygen in here. A lot more than I kind of would like. I mean, there's more oxygen up here than there is inside the base. Well, almost. Well, you know, oxygen kind of flows upwards. Not quite sure how it is compared to... it could be that... Okay, we're gonna try and remove this block here. And we're also gonna copy this one here. Alright, we might have to wait until nighttime, or sorry, morning time comes before we can continue this little project here. Very curious. But yeah, a little liquid lock like this should do the trick. And I don't think it will get any colder than -22 degrees. That would definitely have astounded me. Alright, can we now get something done here? Let's see, we also would like to have salt water in here. I'll set that also as priority 9, because we're gonna have to start, you know, hurry up here. Let's see, how much salt water did we use in this log here? Not that much, 233 grams. Yeah, so it's not a whole lot of water that goes in here. As long as it kind of blocks the tiles, we should be happy. Looks like they're not willing to go and do that. Is it because we don't have anybody prioritizing that? Let's see here. Supplying. I think there should be supplying. Yeah, who is that? Vix. We're gonna do that. So supply. Oh, looks like Hexagon is coming with some salty water here. There we go. That should be more than enough. Let's deconstruct that right away. Preferably before we fill up this entire area. There we go. We're also going to have to dig you out, and we're also going to have to deconstruct you and move you up. Here, rotate you. Wait, no. We're going to have to put it up here. We could potentially also put down a block here. Again, we don't need you anymore, I think. But yeah, we got a little bit of chlorine out here, but I kind of feel like we should be fine as soon as this has been built. Let's make that a priority 9. Always gonna have that priority 9, right? There we go. So, this should be... good, I think. I'm not quite sure. Because if we look into... oh gosh, where was that button again? Was it here? Yeah, there we go. They can't go through diagonal like this. They're gonna have to go in here, but there is salt water here, so so there is that. But I kind of would like to have it on the other side as well, because all the other people I've seen doing this have been doing it that way, so that should be fine. Let's see here. Let's speed the game up. And we'll pour a little bit more salt water in here. What could possibly go wrong, right? But we managed to get a vacuum in here, which is not something I do believe we will be able to manage to get in here. There we go. And here we're gonna stick in salt water. Let's make that a high priority. Yeah, I'm sorry, Hexagon. You got yourself a little bit of a wet foot situation there. And I'm kind of curious if I would like to use a heater, a space heater somewhere along here. Oh, there we go. This should probably now be deconstructed. Priority 9, of course. We don't need more salt. Oh, there we go. And it became a vacuum. Perfect. Perfect. That is absolutely perfect. Nice. Oh, hi, kitty cat. I don't know if you can hear the cat, but he kind of craves attention. All right, so we have that one going in here. That means we are gonna... yeah, I am very tempted to use a space heater here. To heat or not to heat, that is the question. What temperature does the water come out as? Let's see here. Liquid pipe. Is it this one here? Yeah, 24 degrees. So this will potentially even out to around 24 degrees. And it will also heat up a little bit when... yeah, I think it will heat up a little bit when this erupts. Although I don't think it will erupt because it's underwater. We have analyzed it. No, we haven't actually analyzed it. Do we have anybody that actually is able to analyze it? Who knows? Also, somebody is stressed again. Hex again? Well, I'm sorry. Looks like he has a little bit of a... it looks like he's having a little bit of trouble adapting to the new situation here. But should we make these? Let's see here. So we would like 10 of these. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And it goes all the way over here. So that's 1, 2, 3. Oh gosh. 4. And we need a 5th one. So it's gonna be here. I kind of feel like every dupe is gonna get their own floor now. That could possibly be a thing, right? Right? But it's gonna be, oh, is it gonna be a problem to heat this up? How much sandstone do we have, by the way? We have a couple of tons. So what we will do, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I kind of would like to make sure that we have at least a 6th dupe. So let's do that. Oh, that might be, well, luckily for us, there are no germs in here, so that is good. Not yet, anyways. We'll probably get them eventually. And I do think we'll just carve all of this out. We will just destroy it, everything. Because that is the nature of things. So let's make sure that this is... oh yeah, we're gonna get a little bit of carbon dioxide in here. We probably don't need you. We could also plan to put in a couple of reservoirs in here. Let's just do that. Oh gosh, we're gonna have such a nasty, nasty mix of liquid in here. I probably wouldn't have breathed. A mix of oxygen, carbon dioxide, no, sorry, not helium, but hydrogen, and eventually carbon dioxide as well. That's gonna be very interesting. It's gonna be very risky to take like a big breath in here. But yeah, we kind of also would like to have... Oh gosh, we also need a research area. Oh, how do we want to put this out? How do we want this layout to be? To be or not to be? That is the question. Alright, we're gonna... First of all, let's see, that's the first floor. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's going to be food enough for 6 duplicates. It's going to take a while. We're going to have to heat this area up before we kind of use it. We could potentially... Well, we should probably wait until we have used... insulated this room, I think. And we're going to do the same like we did here. We're just going to send this liquid thing here around. Ooh. Starvation. Well, that is a lie. I guess they are lying to me. So in the middle here, if we use that as a cantina and... let's see, what do we actually need? Room overlays. So, if we have a great hall, what do we require for that? A minimum tile of 32 tiles, maximum tile of 120 tiles. We need a lot of decoration and recreational building. Oh gosh, we actually need a recreational building as well. Oh, that's gonna be messy. So 120 tiles. Let's see here. We're going to also have to take in consideration that there are... so that's 20. 40. Oh gosh, I can think. Okay. 2, 4, 6, 8. That's 80. It should be enough. It should be enough. This is going to be the cooking area. We're not going to have any... yeah, that's going to be the cooking area. So, oh gosh, my brain is not so big today. So we can do that. We could also do that and that. And then we're going to have a little passage going down here. I would imagine. Let's see here. This is going to be a door going down like so. Let's also borrow a ladder that goes down here. Like so. And we're also going to do that. And that is going to be the cantina. We're going to have a door on both sides, because we're going to have bedrooms here. Bedrooms, toiletries, and all that kind of goodie, I think. So, put one here. One here. And then eventually when we remove all of this, we will have like a sub-layer here where we can kind of gather up carbon dioxide and stick it into a carbon skimmer. So that is going to be the mess hall. So we're going to have room up for plenty of people down here. I also kind of would like to see if there is a way to automatically generate food somehow. That would have been absolutely fantastic, wouldn't it? We could have tried to make like that's also gonna be tricky, isn't it? Because we're gonna need plastic if we're gonna we are going to make traps. Let's have a look here. Where are the traps? The traps are they on the base? No food. Fish releaser, critter drop off, airborne bait. No, I don't think so, because we don't want to have them be captured. I kind of would like to have them free. And like my initial idea is to there's so many messages here. We have gotten a couple of achievements, it looks like. Good eggs. They got better. Oh, we cured some poor schmuck. Red light, green light, automate a building using sensors or switches. Well, that's a fairly easy one. Outdoor renovations, construct a building outside the initial starting biome. Well, that's to pay the bills. Oh, a duplicate skill to buy out an entire branch of skill tree. Have I done that? We might have. Alright. Turn off century. Okay, so we basically very easy achievements we have done. But yeah, this is probably something I should have done before I started recording like the series. Plan out a fairly decent living complex for our dupes. But we should be fine. We should be fine. We should be fine. There's nothing here to worry about. Except for oxygen. We do have something that is not working here. Carbon dioxide, there we go. So what did we set this? So if there are more than 500 grams here, they will use water to skim the carbon and make polluted water, right? So if, yeah, there we go. So if there are less than 500 grams of carbon dioxide here, it will stop. Do you wonder if we have to set this even further? Now, this is at 250. Let's see, 250. Maybe we could suck up some more of the carbon dioxide here. I think that would have been nice. Also, somebody's complaining about starvation. Oh, no, 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 no. Hexagon, you built yourself in, you silly schmuck. Alright, out you go then. There we go. Oh, no, no, no. Yeah, let's see what we got here. More barbecue. It looks like it's barbecue season here. Oh, no wonder he's getting stressed. And also... What is wrong with this battery? I have absolutely no idea. Let's go into automation. Oh, it's not connected. There we go. There we go. So yeah, I don't think we need like the largest basement, if we can call it that. Our carbon basement here. I don't think we need the largest of that. Especially since we are running a carbon skimming scheme here. What is in here? Nothing that I don't think we need to worry about. It is, I would imagine, polluted dirt, algae, or slime. Yeah. I would imagine that there is a couple of food poisoning germs here. Wait a second. Wasn't this water full of food poisoning germs? Have they all traveled away? They might have, yeah, it looks like the food poisoning germs might have evacuated. So what we're going to do, we're going to put in a couple of reservoirs in here. Like my biggest concern now is that we're going to have too much polluted water, because we are generating so much polluted water. But let's see here, the polluted water we are producing here, that doesn't contain any food poisoning germs, does it? No. But when they use the bathroom or the sinks, that will produce germs, right? So you're going to have to separate out the polluted water. Oh gosh, my brain is just all over the place. We're going to have 3... Yeah, let's see here. You should be polluting germs, right? Water. We'll wait until he has... There we go. So you... It would make sense that you were full of germs, wouldn't it? Oh yeah, there we go. Just had a wrong overlay. Maybe we should look at this water as well. You stopped. Why? Are there no more water? I think it's because we told poor Mr... What's his face? Wicks. Wicks, my friend, where are you at? You were... Or was it Wicks? You know, Mary can operate. I mean, she's not doing anything else, so... If she is not researching, she can go and run on a treadmill. There we go, Mary. On the treadmill. Yeah, this must be good, right? Picture perfect, almost. But it's going to be interesting when we start digging out all of this ice and all that. Oh gosh, I'm not looking forward to that. Probably also could have start digging down and see if we could have found some oil. But I'm not quite sure. But our plan is kind of coming to fruition here. So that is going to be the Great Hall. One more. And then we'll cancel these. Don't need that. That's going to be a problem. All this ice is going to melt. Oh boy. And all this polluted water is also going to... Can we just send it down here? Make like a little polluted water hole down here. That could potentially be a thing we might have to think about. Let's see here. Germs. Yeah, you still have a bajillion food poisoning germs. So all of these germy things here should probably go... now, what is wrong here? I absolutely have no idea. I absolutely have no idea. But yeah, all that polluted polluted water should not be stored in here. It should be stored up here in the chlorine geyser, because that will eventually kill off the germs. And then we can send... let's see here. Did we have that? Hydrosensor, gas element sensor. No, we kind of would like to have the germ sensor. Maybe we haven't researched that yet. So, if we find our research bench... Why is my thing not working as intended? There we go. And we also don't have any power, so that's going to be interesting. Gas pipe. No. That's not quite what I'm looking for. XOR gate, no. Memory toggle, no. Oh, is it not here? It must be under liquids. Liquid pipe element, no. Where would it be? Would it be this one? Liquid germ, yep, there we go. So we're going to have to do the pharmaceutical and medical equipment and the pathogen diagnostic. So I think that is going to work on the same way as some of the other things that we have done. Gosh, didn't we have like a pump down here? And where should we have pumped that dirt? We're getting so much polluted water. It's not even funny. Mary, what were you doing down here? Oh yeah, you were analyzing. Oh, this is what this line is. She's analyzing the volcano. Oh, I see. Ah, I get it now. But yeah, we have a fairly long and tedious building thing in front of us. I do wonder, can we potentially upgrade him? We can. We already have since we clicked it. Hexagon, my friend, you are going to be a builder. There we go. Congratulations, you have been promoted. You are also now officially allowed to wear a hat with something taped on the side. Pencil taped on the side. That's good. Good job. Happy promotions. Let's see here. There we go. There we go. But yeah, I think that is going to be it for this episode. Gosh, we are not getting a lot of stuff done per episode. But let's hope when we get this up and running and have like a fairly decent layout, we should be good to go. So yeah, we're gonna tear down everything here. Maybe we'll also make like a proper water reservoir somewhere. And then we'll I'm just trying to think how we will do that without making it freeze over. Now, I have some small ideas in my head, but I guess you're gonna have to tune in about 100 episodes before that has been turned into something useful. But yeah, I think that is going to be it for today. I really hope you liked this episode. If you did, don't be afraid to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. But most of all, don't forget to keep smiling.